Hey, what's up, guys? I really like this sleeping bag. There's just two things I don't love about it, but I do want to tell you what I like about it. Number one is it looks cool. It's got that cool blue design. I love the zipper. Now, I have been camping in extreme conditions, and my zipper has broken. That is the worst nightmare for a camper. So I always want to test if this is going to get stuck or if it's smooth. And so far, I would give this, a B plus. It can get snagged a little bit, kind of on the way up, but in the most part, this is a nice zipper, and that is really important for a sleeping bag. And then right here, you've got the nice Velcro that keeps that zipped up at the very top. And I really like that it cinches up here at the head. That is important for containing heat, because when you're camping and outside, you lose all your heat through your head. So as I tuck in here, I just want to show you what that looks like and why that's so important. So you just go like this, zip it up all the way, and then there's a drawstring somewhere. Now there we go. And then you're going to cinch that down tight. That's probably good enough. And see what that does is it kind of hugs my head and closes off the bag to the rest of my body, so my heat stays in the sleeping bag, and that I really like. Now let's talk about what I don't like about this bag, or maybe a caution I would give, is it's not super big. I'm 5'10", and this barely fits me. So if you are 5'11", 6 feet or taller, do not buy this bag. If you're average height like me, or you're a woman that's on the shorter side, or it's for one of your kids, perfect. But I would caution that. The other, maybe not a caution, but just an observation, is this is not for cold conditions. I have camped in extreme weather, like in igloos, and you want a legit expensive sleeping bag with a lot of down, a lot of insulation. This is only rated for down to 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, a cooler night, spring, summer, fall. So do not use this if you are planning on going in colder temperatures than 40 degrees. But up to that point, I think with, a sweater on, a blanket, extra blanket in there, I think this would do fine. Now, the last thing I like to know about a sleeping bag is how it stuffs into the sack. Is it easy? Does it fit? Okay, that took me all but 30 seconds, and this does seem to fit nicely in the stuff sack. And then you've got this drawstring to keep it tight in there. I actually like that. That's kind of cool. That just makes it easy for carrying, or you could strap that to your gear like a bag. So far, this is a very convenient sleeping bag setup. And I think just throwing this in with your gear or packing it is going to be super convenient. All right, guys, so coming from someone who is outdoors all the time, who has camped a ton, this is an excellent buy on Amazon. You can go super expensive on sleeping bags if you're a recreational camper. If you're not going super cold temperatures, go with this one. It's budget friendly. It works. It's high quality from what I've observed so far. So go check this one out.